everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I am in the garden and I have a few projects that I want to get done. The first one I want to get done is take care of the area around the chicken coop where I usually have my pansies. The pansies are still out there, but I want to have some other plants, some other flowers out there because the pansies are going to fade out very soon once this temperature stays the way that it is right now. Today it is like high 80s and it is very, very hot. And I also want to do some more harvesting on some of my brassicas because I don't think those brassicas are going to be able to hold out much longer with the heat the way that it is if it continues. But what I'm going to be planting over at the chicken coop are my sunflowers. The sunflowers that I started from seeds, and I put them in the Ziploc and paper towels, and I spritzed them with water and let them germinate like that. And so they are ready to go out now, and I'm going to plant them over by the chicken coop so that it'll have a burst of color over there when those pansies start to fade out, y'all. So let's get started. So this is what my sunflowers are looking like now, and I'm just going to start sticking them in. I'm not going to even worry about trying to keep up with which one is which. And whenever we get them all grown out, then I can go back and see which one is which. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and plug these in because there are a lot of sunflowers here. There's 72 sunflowers here, so I'm going to go all the way around. Not all the way around, but as many as I have those bricks. That's where I'm going to put them. And I'm missing some bricks. What happened to my bricks? Okay, I got to figure out what happened to some bricks. Okay, so I got my sunflowers planted, so I'm just going to go ahead now. I'm going to water them in. So they don't look like very much right now, but I'm going to water them in. And I'm also going to plant some mint and some sage over here in the area where they can stick their heads through and eat it after it grows. But I'm going to do this from some seeds, so I'm going to drop some seeds over here. I even added some sunflowers where the pansies are because once it gets real hot, they're going to fade out. This is some lemon mint that I'm going to be dropping. And this one is sage. I'm going to be also dropping sage. And the sage will help to keep pests away, and it also will help the chickens with any diseases that they could possibly get, like salmonella or anything like that. And it will help to combat those. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some of these seeds right down here in these spaces where there were rocks. But I want to put something there that they can stick their little beaks through the fence and eat. And I'm just going to broadcast some seeds, and hopefully they can't see. I'm going to put them closer to the front. Hopefully they can't just get the seeds and eat them. Oh, these are some very tiny seeds, so I don't think they'll be able to get these. Now these sage seeds are a little bit larger. But I'm putting them more at the front of the container. But once this grows, I don't mind them eating it. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm putting it there so they can eat it, and hopefully it'll continue to grow. So let's see if they're gonna be able to get those seeds, if they know that they're there. No, they just walking away. The weather has gotten extremely warm, and these brassica leaves are looking extremely good, and I don't want them to get eaten by any pests or just go to seed. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of them before they start to bolt. And even if I don't get the fruit that I was planning on getting from these, I'm going to be happy just getting some of these greens. I'm going to harvest some of these, and I'm going to freeze some, and I'm going to eat some, and I'm going to share some. And so I will still save some of the brassica leaves. I'm not going to get them all, but this will also help me to see my bed, you know, better. I cannot see what's in my bed right now with these big brassica leaves all over the place. So it'll be a shame for me to have some stuff getting smothered out, and then I still not be able to get the brassica harvest that I was planning. Y'all look how beautiful these leaves are. They are beautiful. So I want to be able to enjoy some of these leaves. Because for those of you who do not know or who have never eaten any brassica leaves, they are delicious. And these are extremely tender. Although they are huge, they are tender. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to enjoy some of them. Because it is, right now, it is probably 80 degrees out here. And I did not plant these in a very shaded area. It helps to plant them in a shaded area, which I have a couple of beds that are in some shade, and I was trying to think of what I could put in those beds that are in the shade, and I was thinking I could put some brassicas in those beds, because if a brassica is planted in a bed that has a lot of shade, those brassicas can survive year-round, especially things like your kale, your curly kale. You can plant those in a shaded area and never have to worry about them disappearing when the season changes. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy these brassica leaves. And if they decide to put some fruit on, then that'll be a bonus. And some of them are cabbage, some are broccoli, and some are Brussels sprouts. You see, this is showing the onions that I have planted in this bed. And I also have some tomato plants in this bed. You can cut these. I got my snips in my hand, but to me it's just faster to do it like this. Just go ahead and just get these leaves off like this instead of sitting here trying to snip. And I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me snip, snip, snip every one of these leaves. So I'm going to speed it up. Okay, I've already harvested one basket and gave it away. And now I'm fixing to take this one inside. And this is the one I'm going to prepare for us for dinner. I'm going to harvest some of these onions to have with my greens. I'm just going to take the tops off. Okay, this will be enough for dinner. Next, I have two little tiny moringas that I'm going to go ahead and up pot these. And then I'm going to have 4 that have still not germinated. So I'm still going to be waiting on those 4 to germinate. So I'm going to leave my tag in here. But I'm going to go ahead and take these 2. So I got me 2 containers right here that I've already filled with some potting mix. And I'm going to see if I can get these out without disturbing the roots too bad. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to do the best that I can. And y'all, these will grow so fast. So I'm just going to make me a hole in here. And we're going to watch and see how fast these are going to grow. If you've never grown moringa before, you will be surprised how fast it will grow. This is a tree, and it is going to turn into a tree. By the end of the summer, it'll be probably 5 or 6 feet tall. And we will be able to harvest a lot of moringa leaves from it to make a lot of good things. You can make hair oil, skin oils. You can eat these leaves. So I'm going to save the rest of my seeds over here that have not germinated, and I'm going to be waiting for some more so that I can share some. And I'll probably go ahead and just plant some more seeds. And so got 2 moringas. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my labels in. These are all the labels that I had out here now, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. So I hope that you have enjoyed the video today and that you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Don't forget to use your rainwater.